Hello everyone, I'm Eternal Inquisitor and welcome to Breach and Clear. As promised on Twitch, I'm going to be doing some Let's Play content on my YouTube channel for games that I don't feel would fit too well on Twitch, and this game is one of them. It's certainly not long enough to cover a 4-hour Twitch stream, so I'm going to be doing little bite-sized videos of various missions in this game. Going section by section mostly. As you can see, if we go into missions, we have individual countries, and each video is going to be one country. So today we're going to start with Afghanistan. I already have my team set up because I've played this myself a few times, gotten used to it, learned the game. And as you can see, these levels are fairly short, so when we get in the game, I will explain how it's played, and then I will just get right into it. Alright, so every level starts with this. This is the Choosing Doors section, and what you do is you take your 4 members of your Special Ops squad, and you pick doors for them to start at. It's a fairly small level, so I don't think we need to stress too much about where we put people. So I'll use my usual strategy of just putting 2 people at each door. That seems fairly solid. Our team consists of myself, Eternal Inquisitor, Vladimir Putin, Vodka, and a Brick. That's our team. So we're gonna have Brick and Vodka at A, and Putin and myself at B. We're playing Spetsnaz, hence the Russian names. Without further ado, let's breach and get the level started. So, when you hit breach, your people will appear at each door that you've set them to. As you can see, there's our 2 guys at A, and then over here you can't see them, but they are there at B. And the way you move, this is a turn-based game, obviously. So we'll start with Brick, because he's first in line. We're going to move him into this room here and have him take cover. And the white circles that you'll see moving around when I change his positioning are his view. That's what he can see. So we're going to make sure he can see down the room. And we'll also make sure he already is, but we'll make sure that when he walks into this room, he's going to be facing forward. We're also going to have him look right real quick, just to be sure. Alright, we'll follow him up with Vodka. He's going to go to the right side, and he's going to cover the rest of the room, as well as possibly this door here, if we can get him to. Moving over to B, we're going to have Vladimir Putin come into the room. He's going to move to the... where do I want to put him? This is kind of a tough room, because there's not a ton of cover in here. So I'm slightly unsure where would be safe, but I think we're just going to have him move and sit behind this table here. Cover most of the room if he can. Coming in, we're going to have him look for this door here, and then we're going to have him look this way. As for myself, I am going to immediately come in, head right over to this door, stock up, and check inside. Alright, let's move to the next turn and see what happens. So as you can see, I made somewhat of a mistake putting myself right here, because this guy got a few shots off at me and wounded me pretty good. So this room is now clear, as well as this room, which only leaves these 2 corner rooms here to take care of. We already have a shot on this guy, so we know there's at least 1 guy in this room. Starting off with Brick, we're going to have him move just straight across the room, stack up at this door, and get a view into this room here. Vodka is going to do the same. We're going to leave this guy to us over here, because these guys are going to go take care of the corner room with the cabinets in it. Alright, Vodka is going to go sit on the other side, right here, and get a view into the rest of the room as much as he can. Putin is going to stack up on this door as well, and check the rest of the room where I can't see, and we're going to leave myself right here. Moving on to the next... we'll pop a medkit real quick. Moving on to the next turn.
Got it.
Alright, so we got one guy in the corner here. He'll be dealt with fairly soon, but the problem is we did get hit from behind by this guy here, down by the conference table. So we're gonna need to deal with him, and the easiest way to do that for us, now that we know that the corner office room is cleared, is to just turn myself and Putin around. Putin is gonna move up, because he's got the shotgun, so he's just gonna move up right here. And we're gonna make sure that he's looking at this guy the whole time. As for myself, I'm gonna do the same. Actually, I'm gonna have myself hop around behind this door, just in case, because I'm fairly low on health. Alright, Brick and Vodka are going to move into the room and take this guy out. We're gonna undo that. I placed it in the wrong spot. So he's gonna sit right here. Coming into the room, I want him looking that way.
Stay sharp.
Vodka is gonna do the same. I want him coming in here and looking to the right side, just in case. And on to the next turn.
Got it. Area is clear.
And that's mission 1. We got 4 stars, but we didn't do too amazing. A couple of our guys got wounded. I think I made some not so great decisions there, but that's okay. Alright, so at the end of every mission you get some money and some experience, as well as a star score and some information in the corner there. We paid $50 for that medkit that we used, which is probably good because I believe we would have died if we hadn't used that medkit. But everybody got a little bit of experience. We got $1,400 or $950 rather, not $1,400. I misread that. And we'll move on to the next mission. Alright, so in this mission we only have one door to enter at. We only have A. But this is a standard office setting. 2 rooms in the back and 1 large central office room. So, have everybody stack up.
Team, stack up.
As usual, and we're gonna start off with Brick. And Brick... shit, I probably should have had the shotgun guy go in first, frankly. But that's okay. We're gonna have Brick move up right to this little file cabinet here. And as he comes in the door, we want him looking this way. Vodka is gonna follow him. He's gonna come sit behind these desks and look this way. The rest of them are gonna wait because I have no place to put them just yet. There's not enough cover without clearing the room a little bit. So, next turn.
Consider it done. Contact.
So immediately, we have 2 guys taken out already, and we know there's a 3rd and a 4th back further in the room that we don't have a shot on. So what are our options? Well, immediately we can switch to Vodka and have him throw a flashbang right there, and that'll stun, at the very least, this guy, if not this guy in the back as well.
Yes, sir.
And in the meantime, Brick is going to step forward here. He's going to get a line on the rest of the room.
Go.
Putin is going to move to stand
Done.
pretty much right here, because I don't have anywhere else to put him.
Yes, sir.
And me, myself, I'm going to go right here. And just cover the doors. Alright, next turn.
On it. Move. Flashbang out.
So that flashbang came a little late. Obviously those 2 guys moved, but it worked out anyway because we were able to cover fairly well. So, turn 3. We still have these 2 back rooms to take care of. Now, taking a look at these back rooms, we will notice that there is a door that goes between them. So I believe the best option that we have is having Brick take his door wedge and wedge this door right off the bat. Meanwhile, Vodka is going to go sit at this wall. He's going to cover the other door.
On it.
Putin is just going to move right up on it. Actually, no, he can't. He's going to move up here. He's going to cover that door as well. And Inquisitor is just going to stay right where he is for the time being. Because we can't move him anywhere useful just yet. Actually, you know what? We can. We can move him behind this desk. He can sit right here. He'll cover the doors as well. If I don't accidentally turn him around. Alright, on to the next turn. Okay, so now we have that door wedged. We have no activity from the other room. Nobody came out at us. So the plan is... let's undo that. Move right here. We'll get a view into the room with Brick. Vodka's going to move up to the other side. He's going to get a view into the rest of the room. In the meantime, Putin and Inquisitor are going to cover them in case anybody comes out of that door.
Check your corners.
So we did have one guy inside, but he's now down. The rest of the room is empty as far as we know. This door is wedged so that we can no longer move through here. I think we can remove the wedge, but I don't know how long that takes. I think it's smarter to just send Brick and Vodka in here to get a line on this other door.
Got it.
And we can find out how long that takes. I think it'll happen automatically if we stack up at the door. But we'll do it either way. And on to the next turn.
Roger. We're done here.
And that's clear. That mission went much better than the previous one. We only got 3 stars though because I think we took a little longer than we probably should have. Let's take a look at our after action report here. Oh, perfect. So I have actually leveled up. So has Putin. Well, everybody's leveled up. Beautiful. Alright, so we got 1400 XP, $900, and we took 23 seconds, killed 6 enemies, and only 1 soldier wounded. Very good. Alright, let's move on to the next screen. So this is the first time we'll see this. This is actually the skill screen. My team is already somewhat leveled up, obviously. But I'm going to bump reaction speed up to 65. Reaction speed improves the time they take to acquire targets, so the faster they'll shoot after they see someone. Our other 3 points are going to go into health. Health is obvious. Leadership is a cohesive stat boost to soldiers in proximity to the target. Or to teammates in proximity to the soldier, rather. I can read. Accuracy is obviously accuracy. Speed is movement speed. And evasion is a very important stat. Improves their chances of not getting shot when they get shot at. So we're going to bump Putin's evasion up. I'm going to do the same for Vodka. And Brick is going to get his accuracy bumped up. And we'll move on to the next mission. Alright, so this is a bit complicated. We're dealing with another office scenario, but this time there's 4 doors that we can choose from. I think I'm still going to split the team between 2 doors. And looking at it, I think I'm going to want to go B and A. We're going to put Brick and Vodka A. And Putin and myself at B. We're going to breach.
Team stack up.
Alright, so how do we want to play this?
Stay sharp.
I'm going to handle
Consider
Putin
it
and
done.
myself first. What they're going to do is the front runner, who is Putin, is immediately going to come in the door. And he's going to sit right here. He's going to get a line on the rest of the room. Coming in the door, though, he's gonna look this way. Myself, I'm gonna come up right behind him. Just sit right here. Now the other two. Other two are gonna come in the room. And they're gonna stack up on this door.
Consider it done.
Get the other half of the room, get a little bit of cover. Alright.
Got it. Moving.
So that went alright. Putin took a little bit of a hit because there were two guys right in front of the store. We still have three guys left in this room, the big room. We still have the other side rooms, including the bathroom, to clear. So 3 rooms left to go, 3 enemies in this main room. And I think the smartest way to do it would be to have Brick immediately come in the door, sit right here and shoot this guy. Coming in the door, I want him looking this way. Vodka is going to follow him. He's going to come right up here. He's going to get a line on this guy. Coming in the door, I want him looking this way, getting shots off at this guy. Our other team, Putin, is immediately going to stack up on this door. Get a look in there. Inquisitor's gonna follow him up. We're gonna let the other side clear out this room, if at all possible, just to kind of speed things up a bit. Alright, moving on to the next turn. Okay, so that turn cleared out 2 rooms. Again, Putin took some hits as well as Brick, but it's alright. So we now have 2 rooms to go. Starting off next turn, Brick is going to move up, stack up on this door, get a look inside. Vodka is going to follow him. He's going to come sit right here. Putin is going to move into this room, get a line on the door, as well as Inquisitor. But when Inquisitor comes in, I want him to check the rest of the room, like so. Alright, moving on to the next turn.
Yes, sir. Target's down.
And that's cleared mission. Beautiful. Looks like none of the terrorists had to take a shit because nobody was in the bathroom. Works for me. So we were much faster that time around. We only took 11.9 seconds to kill 8 enemies. No levels ups this time, so we're going to move right on to the next mission. So again, yet another office setting, but this one is dominated by a large U-shaped hallway with 3 rooms in the middle. Again, 2 doors, A and B, for entrances. We're going to do the same thing we've been doing. 2 at A, 2 at B.
Team, stack up.
Now, there's absolutely nothing saying that there's no one in this hallway. It could be full of enemies for all I know, and there's 0 cover here. So, Brick is going to come sit on the other side. Well, he does have to go in, unfortunately. We're just going to have him move up here. And Vodka is going to come sit in this corner and cover him.
Roger.
Same deal here. Putin is going to head right down the hallway, sit at the corner. Inquisitor is going to sit in this corner and cover him. That's about all I can do.
Consider it done. Contact.
Right away, somebody right at the end of the hallway here. But nobody took any hits, so I believe the rest of the hallway is clear, which leaves these 3 rooms to deal with. Alright, Brick is going to step right up to the door, get a look inside this room. Good thing he can see most of it. Vodka is going to come up on the other side, get the rest of the room. Same deal over here. We're going to sit right at the corner, get a look in the room.
On it. On it. Moving.
I don't think anybody took hits that turn, so it's good. Alright, we still have 1 guy left in each of these. 2 guys in this room, 1 guy in this room. What options do we have?
Consider it done.
Consider it done.
I did not mean to do that. Alright. Who has the shotgun again? Trying to tell, and I can't tell. I think it's Putin.
Roger.
Yeah, Putin has the shotgun. So Putin's gonna come in the door, and he's immediately gonna head right here. The second he comes in the door, I want him looking at this guy, because he's got the shotgun, so he's gonna fucking pop him. Meanwhile, Inquisitor, instead of backing him up, is gonna come over to this door, get a line inside, and see what's in there. There's no doors connecting these rooms, so I'm extremely lucky in that regard. Brick and Vodka need to clear out this room. There's two guys inside. So the front runner's gonna come in, he's gonna step behind this desk, get a line in this guy on the right. And as he comes in, I want him looking toward the guy behind this desk as well. Vodka's gonna follow him up. There's pretty much zero cover in here, so he's gonna stack up behind the same desk and shoot at this guy. As he comes in the door, I want him looking this way.
Done.
Moving.
Alright, that's that room cleared out. Putin took some hits, and so did Brick, unfortunately. How's things going on this... well, not really much we can do on this side. Gonna have him come up over here, get a look inside the room. I know there's one guy in here, I believe? Yeah, there's one guy. He's over here.
Roger.
Vodka's gonna stack up behind him in case we need it.
Roger.
Putin, you're just gonna stay where you are, and same for Inquisitor. Inquisitor will have fucking... Do I have him throw a flashbang? Alright, let's go.
Corners. Flashbang out.
Alright, so this guy is stunned because the flashbang actually went off. So who has the shotgun again? No one here. So everybody's just gonna fucking move in and light this guy the hell up.
Got it. On it.
Yes, sir. Roger. Moving.
And that'll end this mission. I feel like I should be using flashbangs a lot more, but... you know, with a 2-second delay on them, they're a little bit tough to time. So again, 3 stars on that one. And, $812, 6 enemies killed, took 21.2 seconds. Next mission. Alright, so, I believe this is the final Afghanistan mission. Or the final, mission of this set, rather. Again, 2 doors, A and B. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms to contend with, including 1 large reception room over at B. So again, 2 at A, 2 at B.
Team stack up.
Immediately over at over with Brick and Vodka. We're gonna have Brick move into the room. He's gonna sit right here. And as he comes in, want him looking that way. Vodka, you are gonna cross. You get the dangerous job. He's gonna sit right here. He's gonna look this way. As he comes in, I want him looking that way.
Roger.
This is a little bit tougher because this is the large room that we have to deal with. So what we're going to do is we're going to break for this cover right here. It's only half cover, but it should do us. Putin's going to go to the left. I'm going to go to the right. And try to cover as much of the room as possible.
Stay sharp.
Beautiful. Alright, so we got the large room cleared out as well as the smaller room. And I think, yeah, only one guy got nicked a little bit. So, here's where we need to move quick, because we still have 3 whole rooms to take care of. So, Brick, you're going to move up, you're going to stack at this door here, get us a look inside. I need to know who's in there, if anybody.
Consider it done.
Vodka, you're going to do the same with this room. I need to see who's in here.
Consider it done.
Putin and Inquisitor, you're going to move up. I can only get them so far on these rooms, but they're each going to go towards a separate door and cover it.
Got it. Moving.
Alright. So one guy did come out of this door behind the desk here. We took him out. And what we've got left is this one guy behind the desk back here still alive in that back center room. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Brick. He's going to come over here. Get a shot on him.
On it.
Vodka. You're going to move up. You're going to take cover behind this desk. You're going to shoot at this guy. Coming in the door, I want you looking at him.
Done.
Putin and Inquisitor, you're going to move on your doors.
Done.
Simple stuff.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we still got one guy left in... Oh, he's dead. Okay. It was just taking its time. And another 4-star. Alright. So some levels up. Everybody leveled up. Alright, on myself, I'm gonna up leadership. Oh, and we reached level 10, so we get a perk. When firing on the same target as a teammate, 10% accuracy boost granted. That's very good. On Putin, we're gonna up his speed, because he's fairly slow. He gets flashbang effectiveness. Nice. Gonna do the same on Vodka. Up the speed. Enemies target him less often as his perk. That's also good. We're gonna up Brick's accuracy to 60, and he gets an XP boost. And that was the last mission of that set, which means this is the end of the video. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate your time. Have a great day.